Okay. There's a quest somewhere.
Red hair's unmistakable. She's the one that gave those bristlebacks a run for their shards.
Ooh, Heracles. Oops. Ropecaster. Oh, I need those. Explosive blast. Okay, I kind of want I want a long range bow. Damn. Okay.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help.
Let me see if I can get to you.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
How would I help this man?
Look at her go.
Gentlemen,
That's our cue.
you taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
Oh my god.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your
I
fault.
thought it was a cakewalk, so
But
I got
Wadis, maybe I'll
blindsided.
believe you.
That's what it was anyways.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Hello?
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed.
Oh my god,
Commander
why?
Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open. once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Call out your
Where
own
is this
shoulder. All
Commander
of that.
Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change grade nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
You! I know you see me!
Lucky you!
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Can I just jump over? How about I can just jump over?
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Sup, priest dude?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
Shut up.
Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Just jump the gate.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Ah, shit. Oh, I'm gonna be so bitched at.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Wait, we lost to him? Where's...
What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Supporting fire. I love that. Supporting fire?
Stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut?
Oh, we're gonna back her up? Yeah, we got this.
What do you think Sun
Hey,
King
Ollie,
Avad is
you're a
gonna
good
do
kitty cat.
when
You're
he
a
hears
backup,
what
right?
you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Oh, the kitty cat. Well, who's a puppy boy?
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Yeah, they're sticking around.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, well, they're right there. Let's just...
Oh, mother.
Oh, shit.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back.
Oh, I will
Now.
murder all of you.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King.
Yeah, he wants
But
to get my pants.
such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekarro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So,
Oh, that's our way
when
in.
they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. And they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Carja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Carja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Sky Clan? Is that where I get the parachute?
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh my god. Fucking politics, getting in the way of fucking save the fucking world. It's so irritating. Literally, the world's going to end, and you guys are just fucking fighting amongst each other. What game was that before? What game did I play that was like that? I can't remember. Fuck. But it was so infuriating. Where'd you scroll?
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
What?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Ah, Christ.
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile. They're gonna be arrow. Oh. Fucking dinosaur.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Silence. Damn it.
Fashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Well, I guess I'm gonna be.
Get to cover!
Ah!
Hi.
Archers! Keep them back!
Oh, boy.
Right to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Oh, I hope he gets murdered. I hope he gets murdered so hard. Thank you.
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire on will!
I don't have a shot!
Rip.
What happened? Can you see?
Oh, they're all dead.
It's just us now.
We are so fucked.
Calm down and fight fair!
Oh god, you got the
Lancers!
element of fucking surprise you let it
Take the
go.
center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
They're onto us.
I gotta take out the machine riders on the field.
See the rider?
Here's ammo.
We'll have to get through them.
One down!
You shouldn't have done that!
hit!
Right.
Engage that target!
Last one.
Another one falls!
Oh god. Oh shit, what the fuck? I was distracted by the fact the guy almost fell.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Time to fight.
That's not what I wanted.
They can't take on.
Blindsided right there. I want a long range though. Yeah, I need a rapid fire one. Everyone's dead.
They got one of the marshals!
That hit!
I'll take this one!
Go in!
kidding me? Also, it was nighttime, now it's daytime? What the fuck's going on?
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Oh. Neat. Look, it's shield. Take it off its corpse.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. Pain subsiding. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. I gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance! Give it up! Shield regenerated. Shot of that.
There.
Ow.
To break his guard. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me! Gotta take down that shield!
How do I... Oh, fucking Christ. I can't remember how to use my fucking items.
You like this shit,
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. There, he's exposed. That shield's not gonna save you. His shield's regenerated. Gotta break through his block. There, now's my chance. Give it up!
Did you hear your friend go on his
Gotta get through that shield.
I'm out of, those type of arrows. do I fucking use my items again? Is it up, down? Down.
I'm gonna break that shield!
I know. Trying to figure out. Holy shit! Fucking, he's fucking quicky.
That shield's not gonna save you!
Ow.
Give it up!
Trying to figure out. Okay. Where is he?
You're not stopping me!
Here he is.
Shield's gone! He's vulnerable! I'm gonna break that shield! There, he's exposed! Wasn't enough. Your turn! Come down here and
No,
face
we
me!
have no resources that way.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Hoorah!
Oh, you couldn't kill one Nora. Oh! Oh, he was disarmed.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Oh, good morning.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Ah, Jesus, fuck!
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Yes, you join in the middle of a cutscene.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Oh, God. Back.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tenakth.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Here we go. Silent strikes deal more damage. Okay, I want stealth range. Yeah, stealth range. Quiet movements. Silent strikes heal. Oh, that's actually kind of useful, honestly.
profile could be useful too. Oh wait, how many do I have? 3? Okay. What is that? Those two? Yeah, there we go. Got a range attack over here. Yay, now to fucking gather all the resources again.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the Spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
What the
and
fuck?
just maybe, backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Alright, so gathering all this resources.
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla.
You have enough resources now.
Machines under her
I
command.
see
There's only
everything.
one other
I must
person
have
who has that kind of
everything.
knowledge. Silence. What's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Also, I need more money so I can buy. Hope I can get a bow, longer range bow. I want the super long range bow. Do open stealth strikes. Okay. Oh, that's a fucking while ago. Didn't you say there's a tall neck somewhere? Where is this tall neck?
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down where I can glide?
What's that red over there?
It worked!
Whee!
Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now. I bet a cook can do something with this. Light's taking over the land out here, too.
There's a fire over here somewhere.
Must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's going on.
Look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karuf, come on! You...
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible,
okay,
that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
That sounds like the other armor from the first game.
Take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
I got nothing.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
Hey, okay. Where's that long neck? Where's the map? Do we have a map yet? No, because I need the fucking long neck, huh? Aha, there it is.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Oh, that picture didn't go out. Huh. Oh, fucking birds. Oh, that's a lot of,
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. I gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. I'll give up the hunt soon enough.
what's this?
I'm still getting a signal for my focus. That sound. The tonic must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
It's like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Well, I hope that bird doesn't want,
I always counted a pack of scrappers to carve up any salvage. Okay, pain's easing.
Huh? Buster.
What is that? A power generator? Need ammo.
Bird! down.
They're searching for me.
Thank you. Thank you.
The console. No power, though. Can't climb any higher. Looks like this thing can help me. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up. Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going. There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does.
Dish alignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Shear's jammed. Still not high enough to reach the tarmac. I untangled the dish. Let me climb higher. Actually worked. I should be able to get to that tarmac now. Just gotta find the right spot.
Over there.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tarmac. Just gotta time it right.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
hand over at the big guy. I'll next send that data to other machines. That's mine.
No, really. Oh my god, so much shit! Hi, sir. Okay, where are we going? That's a long ass way. Where's the forge? Fuck. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way.
That must be Plainsong. The Utaro tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
Ha ha ha, that's funny,
I'll
sir.
keep some extra on hand. Looks like those three are in trouble.
Stay back. Be careful, Diane. Protect the harvest. We can't let this faster.
Weakness. Okay. You gonna land again, you jackass? So,
The harvest!
It's untouched.
Everyone all right?
You saved our lives. More importantly, you saved the harvest we carry. The Utaru are in your debt.
Aloy,
I am Dain.
you're saying that's a whole harvest?
The red light you see around you has withered most of our crops. What little we carry, we had to collect at the edge of the plains.
So this is Utaru territory?
It is. Our home Plainsong lies just down the road. I'm afraid you won't see many outlanders like yourself there. My people like to keep to themselves. But if you're lacking weapons or supplies, I know some of them will be willing to trade with you. Here. It's not much, but it's the least I can do to thank you.
I can't take this.
Please, any kindness we seed, we also sow.
Thank you.
Dine, you should go. Tell the others we have the harvest, and that we need a healer.
Right. May the land bloom in your steps.
I should go too.
If you do make it to Plainsong, we share our meals up on the northern dish. Dine's one of the cooks there. I'm sure he can make you some rations worth trading for.
I'll try to make my way there if I can.
Are you hitting on me? Why is everyone hitting on her? Fuck it. Is this the way to the... Oh, it's in the opposite direction. Oh, there's a campfire nearby. Where's this campfire? Oh, any of these. My compulsive need to collect shit. Everything. So many.
Don't have to worry about running out.
Okay, well, might as well. Fuck it.
The blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Are those wild? Do I need to be worried about those?
That's strange. Most machines don't seem hostile.
Why don't we just get like fast travel here?
Light doesn't spawn it. I should be able to resupply here.
Are the children all right?
Outsider.
Outside? Or upstairs? Upstairs.
Excuse me. If you want to improve your...
Oh! Crossbow, Slicing Hunter. I want this, but I don't have a grazer circulation. Ugh. I want these things, but I cannot have these things.
Let's trade.
I'll be back once I have stuff.
Good to see you up and about. I think I'm late.
I gotta look where the cauldrons are. We haven't to do cauldrons. I'm willing to do the side quests off stream. Main quests and cauldrons will probably be on stream though. I have to do a lot of grinding to get those weapons.
May your day be fruitful.
What time is it? Okay. Hey, no stream tomorrow. I can try to finish up Super Hot. the fire. Yeah, bird. Did I mention how much I hate birds in this game?
An Utaru shrine. I'm not sure what it means.
I see something right up ahead. Oh, two somethings up ahead. The fuck are those things?
Do I have anything that can hit it with purge water?
Acid cancer, okay. What's weakness? Weakness to ice, strong against electricity.
Those legs were built for leaping.
Oh, where did I go? This one's getting a little bit too intelligent. What the fuck? What the fuck are they throwing at me? Okay, I regret everything now. Oh, I regret everything. Ow!
Oh, that helps.
What the fuck are these things? Oh, it's not dead! They're above my pay grade at this point. Is that the one I've been fighting this entire time? No, it's a new one. crosses, nice. So. Oh my god, look at all these twigs.
I'll put these in my pack. It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? Ugh, water in my boots.
Look at this, where this is.
This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here?
Poor Hades. So cramped in there. No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand.
Wants me to check it
Well,
out.
you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway. Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades. In order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed. About the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
Oh my god.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Might be worth looking around more first. It's some kind of log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
I thought I had that one equipped. Okay. Quiet movements, silent strike heals. Kinda like that, but I don't like the headpiece.